god, it's like what, 6 a.m. Hey guys, Dylan here. Welcome back to another action figure review, and today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends What If Warrior Gamora. Now, I have no excuse for why I have this. All I can tell you is that I'm starting to finally buy action figures to finish up my collection instead of buying action figures that allow them to go any further. But before we get into the action figure, we need to get into the origins. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, say hello to the new improved reading Dylan. Okay, look, I know it looks stupid, but it's better than seeing a black screen and a bunch of pictures. At least here you have a background and a little me showing his emotions of how, you know, he reads the stuff. But anyway, let's actually get into the origin. Okay, so basically her origin in the MCU is that Thanos, while trying to clear half of the universe, found her little planet and decided to erase half of her race. But Thanos also adopted Gamora and I believe her sister, who was also part of this race, and made them a daughter, and Gamora left Thanos and joined the Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. But in the comic book, it's a little bit different and way confusing. So basically, in the future, an evil Adam Warlock kills her entire race, and he also becomes a threat to Thanos. So Thanos makes a time machine to go back in time to adopt Gamora so she can stop Adam Warlock to become evil, therefore there's no threat to Thanos. I mean, of course this was retcon, but this is the only origin I got. Plus, I can't really explain why she's wearing this armor either, because this is from the What If episode of, like, what if Gamora killed Thanos, and this episode was supposed to be released in season 1, but it didn't. So it's supposed to be in season 2, so we'll find out there. But yeah, that's pretty much it of her origin. It's pretty simple, kind of. But yeah, let's get into the action figure. The painted sculpture in this action figure is actually really cool. I mean, for people who already have Gamora, it just seems like it's Gamora in Thanos' suit. But that's the coolest thing. It's Gamora in her own Thanos suit. I mean, for God's sake, the thing has heels. This is really cool. I like the green. I like how the hair is nice and colored all the way down. Yeah, the gold, the gray, it just looks really cool. It's a cool Gamora and I'm glad I have it, you know, it's really nice. I like the detail in the face, looks real nice. They're getting really good at the details. For accessories, she comes with Thanos's weapon. Holy crap. I mean, I get it, she takes Thanos's place, but my god. I mean, it's not like she can't hold the weapon, it's just, I don't know, I feel like she should have had something different, something that screams her instead of just Thanos. But whatever, it still looks pretty cool. I like it. It has a lot of nice and really good details on it. Really cool. Looks exactly like Thanos's, I don't even know what to call this, sword, double-sided sword. Yeah, I'm gonna call it double-sided sword, but it just looks nice. It's really cool. I like it. She also comes with the Build-A-Figure Wave arm, and I don't care about the Hydra Stomper. I'm sorry, I really don't. I like it, but I don't like it. And also, this is the only stance I can get Gamora in. Her heels are terrible, and that weapon is laggy. And I tried my best to get her in as many stands as I could, but the articulation on this thing, man, it's not good. Speaking of articulation, let's get into it. The articulation of this figure is good and terrible. The head can go up and down, it's pretty simple as that. The legs are fine, the waist is fine, but the arms themselves are pretty bad. I mean, I can move the joints in them. I'm talking about like the shoulder part. I can barely move it. I can only put them up and down. I can rotate them a little bit, but that's pretty much it. It's kind of sad. And you know, normally I would modify it so I could move it all the way around, but I didn't want to mess with it because the design looks so freaking cool. Because I know the minute I mess with it, it's going to remove all of its originality and then it's just not going to look right. And I won't be able to really fix that. So if anyone has a hack for me to give this thing full articulation without messing with, you know, Gamora's armor, please put in the comments down below. But other than that, man, I still like this figure. It's still pretty cool. You know, it's still a Gamora action figure and I needed Gamora. So yeah. And now it's time for the rating. For painted sculpture, this thing obviously gets a star. I mean, this thing looks stunning. It's like looking at a warrior princess. Just take out the princess and put in Titan, warrior Titan. But yeah, for accessories and articulation, I'll give it a star, because even though the articulation is bad, it's only bad because of those shoulder pieces. Once I remove them, it would have been fine. And for pricing, it's not getting a star. I don't think this was worth 25 bucks. So yeah, 2 stars. It's still a good Gamora though, and I do recommend it if you don't have one, but you know, if you already have a Gamora, there's no real reason to get this. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the review. Apologies if the channel still looks a little rough. I'm still editing it. I wasn't able to fully finish this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, comment down below if you guys like the new editing style. Peace.